question we will take is Maya and Mithya. The question which is taken, the Maya and Mithya, is there a difference? So the Maya, the word called Maya means Yama iti Maya. What is not there appears to be there. So in a sense, in English, the closest word for Maya in English is called cosmic dream or God's dream. So Maya is a God's dream. And all of us are in God's dream. So that means we are a character in God's dream. Okay. So if I am in somebody's dream, I'm character in somebody's dream, I don't have any choice. I'm trapped. Okay. It's a prison. So if I am in your dream, what choice I have? I don't have any choice. I'm trapped in your dream. So the Maya is a prison in one way. Because it's God's dream. It's not my dream. I'm stuck there. Okay. So now the problem comes. Are you separate from God? You are one with God. So God's dream also is your dream. Your dream as God. So your dream as God is Maya. So you are not separate from God because you are one with Ishvara. That's why God's dream is also your dream. But the problem comes here. I'm not God. But I feel myself I am an individual. So in a sense, you are separated yourself from God's dream. You are separated yourself from God in the form of body. You are identified with the character in the dream and see it's me. And the character, of course, has no choice. It's a part of the dream. So to tell individual that you are in a dream, you are in Maya, it doesn't help him. Because Maya is a prison. A person is in jail and come and tell him that you are in a jail. How does it help him? You have to tell him how to come out of jail. How to come out of jail. Unless you teach him, he is trapped. So to tell world is Maya and all, it will not help you. I mean, of course, it will tell you the situation. You are in jail and I am going to give a key to you to open the doors of the jail. Right? The key has to be given. The key is called the Maya is God's dream. Okay, but God's dream is also your dream. And your dream, there's a perception. The perception of you, perception which is not real, is causing the dream. So from God's dream, the responsibility or clarity is brought to you. Now you can solve the problem because you are also God only. The perception is causing an illusion. So once you go beyond the perception, you are free from Maya, the prison. So the concept of perception causing illusion is brought here. That is called Mithya. So now the Mithya is the word, Brahma Satya Jagan Mithya is a teaching given as a key for you to open the door of Maya. To find out break in Maya, the crack in Maya. How does Mithya become break in Maya? Then we'll start using the word Mithya. We try to explain what is Mithya. Mithya is a temporary. Mithya is something which appears and disappears temporarily. Mithya is something which has no independent existence. So like that. But Maya, we can't understand that. At Mithya level, we can understand. So the world is appearing and disappearing. That's why it's Mithya. Like that, we are trying to understand, trying to find breaks in Maya where we can come out. The Mithya is the key to come out. There is a triputi. There is a subject-object duality. seers seeing dualities, threefold dualities there. How threefold duality is mithya. So like that, there are various techniques or prakriyas to tell you the mithyatva of perception. So with the understanding mithyatva of perception, you can come out. So the challenge here is the avidya, what is binding me, which is causing me avarana and vikshepa. Avarana means my nature is covered and vikshepa is happening. No, so this is something, avarana and vikshepa are error in understanding. This error is called adhyasa. If the error is there, I can correct the error. If the error is there, error is causing the perception problem, I can correct it. So all prakriyas are there to correct the error in understanding. If it's not error in understanding, we are stuck. We cannot come out. So the error can be corrected. So suppose I do a mistake. Okay, mistake is an error. Okay, instead of writing spelling of something, I write something else. I can correct it. So error can be corrected. Perception cannot be corrected because perception, your sense organs and the mind. Your interpretation can be corrected. Interpretation is error. So I see the eyes. Through the eyes I see. So now mind is interpreting. The eyes are seeing. The interpretation is corrected. So the error is in interpretation. So the correction is given. So mithya means first you say there's a problem in perception. The perception is causing illusion. The interpretation is the root of the problem. That's called avidya. The interpretation has to be corrected through vichara. So the correction process starts. So maya is the prison, and what we call as mithyatva is the key. Mithya is the starting point of teaching. Using various aspects of mithyatva, we are trying to crack the maya, come out of the maya. Are we clear? So now there is a question here. Avarana and vikshepa are the two powers of maya. Out of these, which causes mithya? Right? The vikshepa is the projection. Okay? You can think projection is the movie. Right? So vikshepa is there. A variety is there in the world. There's a projection. But when I see the movie, I forget myself and I get trapped in the movie because I get attracted by the movie. So the movie is not a problem. Vikshepa is not a problem. Forgetting myself and becoming the movie character is the problem. So the avarana is the issue. So that's where using the key called mithyatva, we are trying to remove the avarana, whose nature, your true nature. Your true nature is Brahman. So that's why teaching always starts with Tattvamasi. You are Brahman. So you are Brahman, Brahma Satya. You are Satya. Jagat is Mithya. Jagat is Mithya. Okay. Now, here's the question. Identifying the character is called Mithya. Identifying the character is not Mithya. Identifying the character is what you call Adhyasa. Adhyasa means you are identifying. Avarana is there, Vikshepa is there. There's an Adhyasa happening. Adhyasa means the character of the Atma is superimposed on the body. Body's character is superimposed on the Atma. So this mix-up is happening. This is called Adhyasa. So Adhyasa is being addressed through Jnana, Tattvamasi. Now, how the Adhyasa is addressed? Adhyasa is superimposition. There is a superimposition happening, right? The Atma actually superimposes the body. I think body is Atma. And body is becoming old. I think I am dying. Atma is dying. So this is a mutual superimposition. So I give the example, typically example of a person sitting in a train. Other train is moving. I feel my train is moving. There's a superimposition happening. The superimposition is causing the confusion. Now, the mithyatva is given to bring you, awaken the viveka in you. So, what is the viveka? Find out what is changing and what is not changing. Nitya, Anitya. Okay, Nitya is the Atma, the observer. Anitya is the observed. So Jagat is Mithya. Everything observed is Anitya and it's Mithya also. Anitya means temporary, not temporary. Mithya means it's not there. It's just a name and form. So Nitya, Anitya Viveka, to awaken that, Mithyatva will start. What? So the question here is movie and movie character. There's a movie and the movie character is there. Movie character example. What is Mithya? In the movie character, right? There's a witness, this Sakshi. I have gone there to witness. Now, the hero is there and heroine is there. The hero and heroine appear to be very alive. I identify the hero. Then I start crying. Okay. So the hero and heroine appear to be alive to me. So that is Mithya. I don't understand. It's a picture. The reality, unreality of the picture, I have taken as real. That's called Mithya. So Mithya means one thing. First thing, the definition of Mithya is something which appears and disappears. In the world and the body and mind, everything appears and disappears. That's why it's called Jagat. Jayate Gachati, born and gone. So that's why first thing is Mithyatva. Second thing is called Mithyatva is the Mithya has no independent reality. It's a dependent reality. The movie is dependent on the screen. Similarly, the world is dependent on consciousness. So it's not an independent reality. To take a dependent reality as independent reality is called Mithyatva. You think that world is real, forgotten Brahman. So what is the difference now? You are not seeing the connection between the consciousness and the world. So then you think world is real. The example for that is a gold necklace. So necklace is name and form. Necklace is no independent reality. Necklace is dependent on gold. The gold is reality. But you start taking necklace as reality, it's illusion. But that doesn't happen. We think necklace is gold. But in the case of the world, the essential nature of the world, which is Brahman, we are forgetting. Only world is taking real. So then we get involved in the world. So that getting involved with the world, thinking the world is real, is the problem. So getting involved in the world is called adhyasa. The world is unreal, is mithya. World is mithya, is mithyatva. So mithyatva, adhyasa is causing the problem. Is there any question? Identifying the world, identifying the body and the mind is called adhyasa. Superimposition. It's not identifying, superimposition is happening. There's a confusion now. So body is alive, Atma is alive. So I think Atma is the body. So that confusion is there. The confusion is the error. And where is the error? Error is in the buddhi, intellect, interpretation. So that is to be corrected through jnana. What is the question? Can you repeat the question? What, identify the world is adhyasa and not involving. What do you mean by not involving? So anybody has a question on Zoom? So let me summarize. The Maya is dream of Bhagavan, universal consciousness. In the Bhagavan's dream, all dream characters are nothing but Bhagavan only. Like in your dream, all dream characters are you only. You only appear as a dream character. The forest you, tiger is you, everything is you. Similarly, in the dream of Bhagavan, everything in the universe is Bhagavan. There's no problem there. There's no problem as far as the dream is concerned. Then Bhagavan enters into the dream character also to experience the dream. The Bhagavan entering into dream character is called Chidabhasa. The dream is there, Bhagavan cannot experience the dream. As Chidabhasa, he enters into the dream. Okay, now when Bhagavan enters into the dream as Chidabhasa, so the Bhagavan is able to experience the dream world. That's also no problem. Now, entering into a character is called Chidabhasa. The character of Bhagavan's dream, all the bodies become alive by Chidabhasa. That aliveness is called entering into the dream. Bhagavan entering into the dream. Now, entry into dream is also not a problem. Okay. But confusing I am the dream character is the problem. See, for example, I can put a goggle, 3D goggle. I enter into dream world. There's no problem. It's an experience. But if I start thinking that I am the dream character, there's a problem. So Bhagavan is entering into a world through Chidabhasa. There's no problem. Now comes the buddhi, starts interpreting in a wrong way. It starts because of adhyasa, superimposition. So buddhi is thinking that I am the body. I am the body thought is coming. That's where the problem comes. So that is called avidya. Avidya is the problem. And cause of avidya is adhyasa, superimposition. And that avidya causes avarana, forgetfulness. So now you are trapped in the Maya. Who is trapped in the Maya? Jiva, Chidabhasa. Even though Jiva is nothing but Brahman only, but Jiva has forgotten I am Brahman because of the interpretation of Buddhi. I have become the character. So how to come out of this Maya? The key has to be given. Who can give the key? Somebody in the jail cannot give the key. A person in the prison cannot give the key. The key has to be given somebody who is outside the prison. Who is outside the prison? Ishvara only outside the prison. God only is in the outside the prison. God is created the prison. God is entered the prison. God is outside the prison also, both inside and outside. So the God Ishvara will take the form of the Guru and gives the teaching, the key to come out of the prison. So how to come out of the prison? Using the key. Now what is the key? Key is called, this prison is called Maya. You can come out. How do you come out? By understanding Mithya nature of the prison. The Mithya means not real. So in prison you are thinking solid. It's not real. So use the key of Mithya. Right? Then using the Mithya nature of the world, the God has to give the teaching. And God can give the teaching only in the form of Guru. Right? God cannot, the God gives the teaching. God requires a human, because you can interact with the Guru, a human body. So the God enters into the Maya world in the form of Guru. So now God, when he enters into the Maya world in the form of Guru or Avatar, he has clear Jnana. He doesn't get trapped by Avarana. He has no Avarana. Our Guru or enlightened being has come out of Avarana. So that's why he is able to give the clear teaching. Otherwise, he can't give the clear teaching. If he has Avarana and Vikshepa, he can't give the teaching. Vikshepa will be there. He sees the prison, but he knows, he has clearly his knowledge, he is not know that he is Brahman. So Avarana is not, Vikshepa is not there. Avarana is not there for Avatara Purusha and Guru. That's why a clear teaching is given by Guru or Avatara Purusha. And he enters into the prison. Even though he has entered into the prison's body, he knows I am not the body. He knows I am Brahman. He uses the body for interaction to teach. Now he gives the key called Mithya. Mithya is to open the door. Now Mithya key has to be explained. The explanation is called Prakriya, step by step Prakriya. So you are saying seer and seen. Drak Drashya Viveka. So Drak is seer, Drashya is Maya, Triputi is Maya, Triputi is Mithya. Like that, systematically gives the teaching. It's called Prakriya. Now the Prakriya removes the Adnana in the Buddhi, intellect. Jnana and Adnana is in Buddhi. So Adnana had caused the, what you call as identification, false identification. So Avarana is removed. Vikshepa will continue because body mind complex is there. But Vikshepa doesn't affect you. It's like movie doesn't affect you. After you understand, it's movie. Anybody has a question? Is it too heavy? So Guru and Avatar Purusha, they enter into Maya, but they are not affected by Maya because they don't have avarana. Maya is a vikshepa. So that the avarana aspect of Maya is not there for Guru or Avatar Purusha. So that's why they are able to, they have clarity all the time. Yes, Purnima, Gayatri, any questions? Or Purnima, any questions? Can you unmute?
Yes, Prabhuji. No, everything is clear. Very clear. Thank you. Yes.
Was it too heavy?
No. No, we have been listening from a long time from you, Prabhuji. Really, it makes a lot of difference. Thank you.
Sir, what is avarna? I'm still not very clear on the Purush thing.
The Maya has two powers. Okay. Power of vikshepa and avarana. Okay. Vikshepa means projection. Right? It's like a movie. Okay. Avarana means you have gone to watch the movie, but you have forgotten your true nature. And you get involved in the movie. If the movie character cries, you also cry. That means you have become part of the movie. Right? Because you have forgotten your own nature. That's called avarana. Okay. That means what is your nature? Your nature is Brahman. Your nature is Sachidananda. That you have forgotten. And you become movie character. The forgetfulness is called avarana. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So the question here is the dream character taking that God's dream as real is Mithya. The dream character taking the world of projection as an independent reality is called Mithya. It's a dependent reality. It's like, for example, if you take the gold and necklace, give me a necklace, that means it's gold only, given the form of necklace. So mistaking the world as world, forgetting that world is Brahman is called Mithya, Mithyatva. The world is Mithya as name and form. Name and form is not real, but the Adnana makes name and form as real. The essential nature of name and form, the world, is Brahman. So forgetting Brahman and taking name and form as reality is called, that is being pointed out by Mithya. It's like forgetting gold and thinking necklace is real is equivalent of Mithyatva. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Anybody else? Can we close this question, or anybody else has a question on this particular aspect? Is this question completely closed? Gayatri?